Good day, everyone. I'm here today to present to you my performance task number 5, which is creating a database. So, first thing first, we will create a database using MySQL Workbench. So, first thing is, or the first task is, we will create a database in this SQL. So, we will declare the create keyword followed by the database, and the assigned name to this database is on the performance task is your name key or EB followed by semicolon. Then to execute it is we will click the lightning button. So as you can see, create database your name key checks, which means it's not error and it saves automatically to the computer. So we need to reload it, and here you will see the your name DB database. So followed by that, we'll create a table. So click the your name DB and we will create tables. So we will use the create keyword again. It is okay to use upper lowercase since SQL is not the case sensitive unlike other programming languages. Create table, and the name for our table is employees. Employees followed by parentheses, and we will enter the values for each columns or the constructors. So first thing is the employee ID, having the int data type, primary. And to separate this from other values in each column is we'll use the comma. So next is first name. And the data type for this is var chart, having 255 characters. Var chart 255. And comma last name. Next is department, having the varchar data type also department. And last one is the salary for this table, and having that int data type. So we will end it with a semicolon. So we have the employee ID, first name, last name, department, and salary for employees table. So we will execute it and checks automatically. So reload it and we will see that there is employees. Followed by that, we will create another table having the name of departments, having two columns. So the keyword table having a name of department. Department, parenthesis, semicolon, department ID. And for the department ID, we have the int data type. Depart ID. Having the int data type. And second one is department name having the var chart data. And this has 155 characters. And we will run this. And department stable is successfully saved. Next is our task is to insert the values in the tables. So we created the tables such as employee and the department. So for the employee, we will insert that sample data according to the columns created. So insert into, we will utilize insert in table, insert into the table name, employee, and the employee ID, name, first name, last name, followed by department. Next is the salary, and we'll enter the close parentheses. So we'll use the values keyword to enter the values. And I created here in my notepad the 10 values so that we can maximize our time. So we will paste here. So we will use single quotation for every varchar character since it is a varchar. And done. And it is done. So we'll add the single apo- single quotation for here so that this is the following are the voucher data type. So if we'll save this, oh so sorry, and we'll save it and it will insert the following 10 sample data in the employees table. Next thing is we will insert into the department table. So departments, so insert into departments, which is the name of the second table, and its constructors or the name of the column such as department ID and department name. Department and department. Part and we will use the values keyword and we will enter for sample data for this. So we have one single quotation. Um, so we will enter this HR the finance or marketing first. Marketing, marketing for HR finance. And here with the semicolon. So we will save it. So the department has complete its four sample values. And we will reload it. And it's automatically saved to the following tables. For the performance task 5 task 2 is we will retrieve the following data. So first thing is we will retrieve these the values from this employees table. So we will use the select keyword, select all. So we will use asterisk to interpret it's all and from table name, which is employee. So so if we run this, you will see that the the inserted data we add earlier to this table is in the table also. So we have Alan, Zoe, Alan, Sally, Larry, Zane, Farael, Ezekiel, Lebron, and Trevor, which satisfy the 10 sample data. And this is inserted table. So next thing is we will use where clause where or we will select the following employees who have the job of finance and IT. So in this, we will add the word clause. So where keyword, where the condition, which is in the condition we will equate the column or the column header to the specific data. So we will find it that a person is in IT or finance. So department is equals to IT. Sorry. And if we run this, you will see that Alan Farrell have departments of IT as you can see in the table. So this will put the specific department of the table. So if we run this to the finance, you will see that the following records have the finance data department. So followed by that is the third one is we will select all from employees where there is a person averages or has a salary of greater than 50,000. So to equate this, we will use a select keyword, select all from employee that the table we will cut the data. So work loss again, and we will change its condition to salary. Uh, Salary is greater than 50,000. 50,000. So it is not value since the we inputted data are less than 50,000. So if we input to and since the company has started earlier and the following employees has average of less than 50,000. So if we do less than 50,000 like this and click here the button, it will list all the following salaries less than 50,000, which is all of them. So next thing is we will update one of the sample data in that employee table. So first thing is we will update an employee department. So we will use the update keyword, then the table name. So employee. Followed by that is we will use the set keyword, then the desired the department column, which is in that performance task. The department equals to technical and this, and we will use the word clause since only one employee we will change the department, where employee is equals to 5. So if we run this and select, and we will see if there is an update in the employee number bar. So select all from table. Sorry, from employee. It will generate that the Larry, which is the employee number 5, has new department. So unless and the next thing is we'll update the salary of an employee. So update, here's the word update again. Update the table name and the set keyword followed by the the calling we will enter the new value. So salary is equals to 55,000, where employee number number ID, sorry, is equals to 3, and it is set. So we'll update it and it checks. So reload and we will select all from it. Select from table and update this. And you will see that the employee number 3, which is Alan, has 55,000. So next thing in task 3 performance task number 5 is we will delete an employee in the employees table. So we will utilize delete keyword employee, which is the name of the table, or sorry, there's a from first, from employee, where employee ID is equals to 8. So this is the syntax for the deletion of an employee, and we will utilize the word clause 2 only one will be deleted in the table. So we'll update this and rejects. So we'll see if the employee number 8 is in the table after this deletion. So select from select employee, and if we run this, you will see that the employee number 8 is not in the list. Next one is we will do the last task for this performance task is for 4.1, or the part 1 of the task 4 is the aggregation, where you will find the total number of employees, number of employees for each department, and the average salary of each employee in the company. So first thing first is we will find the total number of employees. So we'll use the select keyword followed by count as to count the total number of employees. So asterisk, sorry, close open parenthesis, asterisk, and then we'll use as total employee and we'll run this, and you will see that there is a nine sample values since we delete one in the previous task. So it's done already. The second one is we will find the number of number of employees for each department. So we have for each department we have IT, HR, finance, and marketing. So we will utilize again the select keyword, select department, which is the name of the column. So we'll use the count as count as in department from employee group by department, which is the and with semicolon. So we have the select department, count as employees in department. So we have the selected department, count as employees in department from employee group by department. So if we run this, so for the marketing, we have two. For the HR, two. For the IT, we have two also. For the finance, we have two also. And for the new department or the other departments in the company, we have one employee only. So followed by that is the average salary of the company in the employee table. So select, we will use the select keyword again. Average keyword, open parenthesis, salary, which is the location of the of our salary of the in the table, salary as average salary from employee, and end with semicolon. So we have the select keyword, average, to find the average of the column of the salary in the table, and as average salary from employee. So if you run this, you'll see that the average salary of the value of the employees in the company is 16,333.33 pesos. For the last task or the last activity for the performance task number 5 is task 4.2. So in task 4.2, we will do the sorting and MySQL. So first thing is we will alphabetically order the last name of the employees located in the employee table, and we will use descending order in the salary of the each employees in the company. So first thing is we'll find the and we will alphabetically order the last name of the employees in the company. So we will use select keyword, select select from select all from employee, which is the table name, and we will use ordered by to indicate the sorting or the ascending order, and the column name, last name, and end with semicolon. So if you run this, you will see that the last name is in the alphabetical order, which is Autumn, Cristal, Cruz, David, Dolano, James, McGregor, Phoenix, and Smith. So last one is we will have the descending order based on the salary of each employee. So select keyword again, and followed by select all, Select all from employee, the table name employee, and order by again. But this time salary, and we will utilize that keyword to indicate that it is descending order. So after that, if we run this, you will see that it starts from high to low. So start with 50,000, 55,000, 20,000, 19,000, 15,000, 15,000 again, 12,000, 5,000, 4,000, and 2,000 for last employee. And that's all. Thank you for listening.